We are live.
We are. It is Marriage Monday and it is Memorial Day weekend. We hope you guys have had an incredible time with your families this weekend. We know that we have. We're coming to you live from our living room in our pajamas after we've showered because we have spent the weekend doing exactly what we're going to be talking about tonight, which is gathering with people that we love to just hang out.
You know, that's one thing that we've always done is make it a priority to hang with family, to live life with family, and to make it a priority to.
Yep.
And sometimes we just don't feel like it, but we know once we get there and once they come over, it's awesome and it's a blessing to us and to our family.
Yep. So wherever you're watching from, we have a question for you tonight. We want to know what you did. What have you guys been up to this weekend? And then we're going to have a specific question for you at the end with a special giveaway because we love giving things away.
I do have one question for them.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Is there that one person in your family that always puts together the family gathering?
Oh, yeah. Who would that be? Who always puts together the gatherings for your family or even your close group of friends? Because we know that friends are the family that we choose.
And I'd say for us, it's our Meemaw, as she's the oldest in our family, obviously, but she has been diligent to make sure that we do the Christmas, the Thanksgiving, the Easter.
Yep.
She's a big part of our family, of who we are today. So I just want to celebrate her tonight. We love our Meemaw and what she's done for our family.
Yep, everybody needs a Meemaw in their life. Meemaw always takes care of the meat at gatherings, which I don't know about you guys, but that's probably one of the most stressful parts for Thanksgiving or Christmas is having to take care of that. And she does that so well, and she serves our family in something that is just a habit for her, but it is such a blessing for us. And so she watches our Facebook Lives too,
Yeah.
so we love you, Meemaw.
Yeah. You're up.
It's me. Well, like we said, this weekend we actually contemplated not doing our Facebook Live today because we didn't want to distract from anything going on, any of your family plans. And we know that we have been going all weekend long. But as we talked through it, we just decided it was worth it just to share just a couple quick things that we believe to be of high value when it comes to family gatherings, spending time with your family. And as we say family gatherings, you might not gather with your immediate blood relatives, but those people that you get to spend time with, that you get to serve with, that you get to love with, those are the people that we're talking about. So as you hear family, be creative in what that family looks like for you.
Even today, we had some friends over today and our kids over and just hang out by the pool. And, you know, what I love about family is there's no agenda. We just hang out and it encourages us and we laugh. We laugh a lot in our family. Sometimes at each other, sometimes
Mostly at me.
at Megan. But Megan's funny. Megan's a funny person in our family. But we truly value the time with the family. And we want to make sure that we continue that when our kids get older, that we keep them a part of having the family gatherings.
Yep, so I would say rule number one in family gatherings and celebrations is to make them a priority. As long as you are making them a priority, whatever the reason, whatever the season that you're in. I used to, when my kids were little, I would say we'd have a party for no good reason because I loved to have all of my kids' friends over. Chad did not love the Sam's or Costco bill that went with it, but it was just a great way to create space for people to gather. When we were involved in a life group, we would do things with our life group all the time, and I would say that was a life-sustaining thing, and it still is for us. Our community, our friends that we hang out with, but we're also learning that as we have adult kids, their spouses, their fiancés, those people are a huge part of the people that we love to get to spend time with. So we make it a priority to spend time with people we love.
And we try to make it special. If there's somebody new coming to a family gathering, my wife always does a really good job of finding out what they like or what makes them feel special. And she makes sure she has that so that they feel just as much a part of our family, even if they're new to our family, so that they fit in with us.
Yep. And so I would say rule number two when it comes to family gatherings is give it all you've got. And that means all of your attention. I know for me, I haven't been on social media much this weekend. I haven't had my phone with me because it's been fun. We had dinner with some friends on Friday. We did something on Saturday. We did something. It's like every day we've had something, but it's been an opportunity to connect fully with the people that we are with. And then we had some unexpected gatherings of family that we didn't plan for, but we were totally prepared for because we know what a priority it is for us. But give it all you've got. Give it your full attention.
So if you're sitting there and you're like, I don't have any family around me that lives close, When we say family, it's our closest friends also. It is our blood relatives, but a lot of times when we say we're going to hang out with family, that's our closest friends that we do life with. So anybody that you do life with, you can consider them your family.
That's right. And I would say rule number 3 when it comes to family gatherings is laying down your expectations. I know that so many times we can walk away from events or gatherings and just be frustrated or discouraged or disappointed, but it's because we go in with expectations and we want it to look a certain way or feel a certain way, or we want to accomplish a certain thing. But truly, when you show up with open hands and no expectations, we are able to fully engage with the people and the conversations. You know, one of my favorite things tonight, we had some friends over and their little boy wanted to go to the dollar store. And it was like, okay, we had no idea why he wanted to go to the dollar store. His dad took him to the dollar store. He went and bought a football, and we had the best time just playing football. We could have been like, why does he have to leave? It could have gone a complete different way, but because we had no expectations for our time together, it was just spending good time together, that everything that we got to be a part of tonight just added to our time together.
The only thing I have against family gatherings, though, if you're on a diet, it's never good.
Not a good thing.
We always have really good and lots of food and too much food at family gatherings.
It's always the we'll start tomorrow day.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, and I would say the last thing, rule number 4 in family gatherings, is have intentional conversations. It goes back to the thing that we shared with you the very first week, and we share it in some form or fashion almost every single week. But be intentional with your conversations. Try to have those one-on-one or those group conversations so that you can really connect with the people that you're spending time with.
And be all there. Make sure that you're putting down your phones, you're putting down whatever your normal is, and be there, be attentive to your family. And let them know that they're a priority. The biggest way to make them a priority is to put all aside and to focus in on them.
Yep. So those are our 4 things that we feel like are of huge importance when it comes to family gatherings. And we hope that you have gathered well this weekend. And if you didn't, guess what? There's always next weekend. You can do this. It doesn't have to be on a weekend, but for us, it's the easier time with crazy work schedules and those kind of things. But we actually have something really exciting as we were sitting here and preparing for you guys tonight. God put something specific on our hearts because we do love hosting gatherings. It's one of our favorite things to do is to have people over for dinner, not because I'm an incredible cook, just because we like to have people over. So Chad has a question for you guys, and we're going to ask you to answer the question in the comments. Tag somebody if you want to, but just answer the question with the best answer you can possibly give. He'll give you the question. And at the end of this week, we are going to give away what are we giving away, babe?
A dinner with us at the farmhouse.
That's right.
We thought it'd be fun to do a gathering with you, whoever you may be out there, you winners. So the question is, what do you do at your family gatherings? Explain
Your favorite one?
your favorite family gathering, where it was, what you did, and we will pick from the comments, and we will choose next week, next Monday, and we'll pick a winner, and we will set a time and have you guys over to our house for a family gathering.
Yes, we will. So we are thankful for you guys who continue to show up, and we're excited about some upcoming things. But tonight, we just want to leave you with this. If you have served our country, you are serving our country, or you're related to somebody who is, we just say a heartfelt thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your love. And we celebrate today, not just the ones who were lost, although we know today is a day to do that, but also all of you who make those sacrifices.
We love you guys, and we'll see you next week at 8 o'clock.